So now I will add the transformation also. I will design, I will transfer the data. I will load the data into another table which I have created here. This is the table structure, and here I have the fields customer ID which is type and first name which is the worker 50, and last name which is also worker 50, gender character 1, because gender is coming from the Excel sheet MRF like this, and yearly income is the numeric field. So these some fields are from I'm not using in this table, so I will ignore those fields. And now the data types is different than the Excel sheets. So we will see what will be happened and how to do the transformation. Now I'm going to change the destination table. It is my user defined table, and it is the name is SSIS destination. So this table I have to map the fields. First name will be mapped with the first name, last name with the last name, gender with gender, and yearly income. So customer ID field name is changed, so I will have to specify here this is the customer key which will map with destination customer ID field. So all the fields are mapping, and these there are some fields which I'm not using, like marital status and email address. These fields I did not create it into the destination, so I don't need these fields. Now I have mapped. There is an error. Column first name cannot convert. So it's giving me error. So there are now two kinds of errors. Well, one is the error when I'm executing the package during execution errors, and one is during the design time errors are coming. So these are the errors which are coming now is coming in the during the design time. So the error is telling that the first name cannot convert between Unicode and the non-Unicode. So Excel is treating the column as a Unicode, while here I have defined the column type non-Unicode, which is a worker. So now I cannot execute this package because it's already in the design time. Error is coming. So I have to do the transformation. Transformation is the process during the ETL which will convert the source data, which will do the cleansing, which will do the validation, which will do the sorting, aggregation, and will make the data consistent according to our destination. So we have to do the transformation. So the source data will be according to our destination. For the transformation, we have the controls available here, and these are all the transformation controls, and I will use the data conversion transformation. So now I will not directly load the data into the destination. First it will go through the transformation. So here is the data conversion, and now I have to convert the column types. Which columns I need? I need the customer key, first name, last name, gender, and yearly income. These are the data columns which my destination have. So now here this is the input column coming from the Excel sheet, and the what will be the output column. We can use the same as the column name, or we can, for differentiation, we can use some differentiate to some column name changes so that it will be different than the column name which we are using. So I will put the O in the at the end of the every column, so that it should look like the different. This is the output column, customer key. So I will write O with every column name. So column names, alias name we have given, and now these the types available in the SSIS. SSIS giving us these types, so we have to match the type. These we have to select the type which will match with our destination. In the destination, customer key type is the integer. So in the SSI type, equivalent to the integer is the 4-byte signed number. This is the integer type, 4-byte signed integer, which will be represent the integer in the SQL server. And the first name is we have the worker type in our SQL server destination, and equivalent to that type in the SSIS is the string DTSR. This is the equivalent to the worker. So here I also have to select, and then this is the gender. I'm also using there the character, and this is here I have to select the string, and then for the numeric type it will use as it is. Now let's see what will happen. So the data conversion, and after data conversion is now I will use this to like to the destination. For after the data converted, after the transformation, data will be loaded into the SQL Server destination. Still there is the error. It's saying column first name cannot convert between Unicode and non-Unicode. So I have to map the columns here again, which after conversion the column output name is different. So I will select those columns output name. So my input column name is coming, not the first name O. This is the after conversion is coming. So the last name is last name O. This is the column name is coming, and this is the destination in the SQL Server. And the gender column name is gender O. And yearly income is the yearly income O. And the customer key column name is the customer key O. So now I have selected this column after the conversion, and this is the source Excel. From Excel sheet the columns are coming after through the transformation data conversions, and this is the destination column in the SQL Server, and the error output is the same which I defined earlier. Right now we have to work only the this conversion transformation. Now there is a triangle mean there is some warning. Let's see what is this warning. Truncate may occur due to the inserting data from data flow. So it's saying that there may be truncation in the some columns. Why? Because the in the destination we have the size defined for these columns is 50. First name is 50. So and this is also 50. And gender is one character in our destination. So I changed. So let's see now this yellow triangle has gone because this truncation we have solved. Now let's see the data in the destination is moved or not. We will first verify the destination table. Is there already any data? So this is our database trading DB, and here this is the table destination table where we will load the data. This table already have the records. I will clear the records. So now there is no record in this table, and we will upload the records from the source into this table. I will execute the package, this ETL data flow, and it have to extract the records from the Excel source and do some transformation according to the destination, and after that the data will be uploaded. So this is successful. Data flow extract data from the Excel 19 rows, then did some transformation and uploaded into the destination successfully. This is a SQL Server Management Studio, and here is our database. We have to verify the data is uploaded or not in this table. Data is loaded into this table, and how many records are there? 19 records which are in the Excel sheet. So we have successfully designed the simple data flow task.